Hey, what's going on, guys? James here, and welcome back to more MotoGP 50 Career Mode Guide for part number. Let me count what number it says. Part number 16, I think this is. Yeah, part 60 this is, though, guys, for my MotoGP 50 Career Mode for that, guys. So, yeah, this is part number 16 of my MotoGP 15 Career Mode, guys, for that. In the Mode 3 Championship I'm doing competing right now then. So last time we did the practice session for the French Grand Prix, and in the end of that then, guys, I was going very quick and I going fastest at the top of the table. I got on the top of the standing seat, top of the standing seats there, and I got fastest and I got quickest in that practice session I took in that one in that last video I did. So in France then. That was the scene we was at then at the Le Mans circuit. So I got pole position. Actually, not quite. No, I haven't got. We know who's going to get pole. Yeah, I've got. I'm going to get pole. I've got pole position just yet. Then if I get this here in this MotoGP career mode, then so yeah, we'll try to do so. Yeah, then so just over faster cricket in the price says in France for the French Grand Prix at Le Mans circuit in France. It was used for the endurance racing challenge at FIA for 24 hours race. Then it took over day and night. It took a lot. So yeah, that's what happened then. That was happening in France. That was in practice. I did. That was useful for this. Like if you found a Toyota and Porsche cars winning there, like Flanders, Alonso, Sebastian, Brian, Camille, Kvyat one there. They were endurance racing challenge. Could pit over 30 times do the whole race, full race, 24-hour race in Le Mans circuit in France. That is truly long. That it takes for them a lot. To this, so yeah, that's a lot to take for this. So yeah, so that's where we're heading up to right now for the qualifying now. So we were quicker in practice because we had 1:45.775 we're saying practice though, but now we're gonna get into qualifying now. We're quickest in practice out, but now we're gonna head straight on to qualifying now for the French Grand Prix. So here it is. It's a 41.8 miles, it's 2.6 miles circuit. This is the circuit it's from. So looking forward to this.
Only a few minutes to go before we see the first bikes take to the track for the start of the qualifying session. Despite the clouds building up overhead, conditions on the track are still good and the session should stay dry.
Good, Dan. Okay, so it's still cloudy, but 40 it will be raining there because on the weather forecast situation there on the weather forecast for this race week here in throughout this whole weekend in France, it's gonna be raining. It's gonna be like rain showers. It's gonna be scattered with rain showers. The race is gonna be will be dampened with treacherous rain clouds and rain showers. It will be coming up to the warm up set and the race coming up to next time out. Then guys, for the French Grand Prix here at Le Mans circuit, then from 35% of the full 35% of the average race we're gonna be doing though for this a lot. Accuracy we're gonna be doing though. Sorry for that then though. So yeah, it's cloudy. It's a bit cloudy though. With a bit of chance of blue sky there. Sunny and cloudy it is. It's a bit cloudy. Although it's overcast right now. Bit cloudy skies there. But unfortunately, for the warmers and the race session, it's going to be rainy. It's going to be rain. There's going to be some light rain showers, coming down coming our way, coming into the warm-up session and the race coming up. Next time out in the next video, then guys, we'll be doing the French Grand Prix race, where we get the full annual the moment of truth will come to this for the French Grand Prix race coming up next time out in the race in Le Mans. Yeah, for the full annual Grand Prix race here at the circuit itself, at the Le Mans circuit used for the World Junior Racing Championship for 24 hours though. They use it for the 24-hour race. They used to run a long time from that day to night and night to day to finish it off a 24-hour Le Mans race though here at the circuit itself. Well, the track temperature is 80 degrees. The track temperature is 27 degrees. It is the whole circuit is. The air temperatures of this whole run of the circuit itself, of the whole layout of the course, is 18 degrees Celsius. It is. You see on the right side of the screen there, guys. For this Monster Energy Grand Prix de France race qualifying season, and the speed direction is 1.1 miles per hour. The direction is northeast from the current on the car pass point. That is actually what that is. So wait for this then, guys. Well, the fastest lap time, the track record is a 1:42.636 for that. That is set then in MotoGP. But let's see, we could try to boot it. But can we go on pole position for the first time ever in our MotoGP career mode in Moto3 Championship? Can we get pole position ahead of Danny Kent, Mika Olivia, and 2021 MotoGP champion in his home race in France, Fabio Quartararo? So, we're here in the garage. That just made a slip there before we start the recording again there. Surprisingly, that is. So, here we are then. Qualifying for the French Grand Prix. Here at the Le Mans circuit in France. And doing my braces is damaging my gums on the left hand side on my gum, in my mouth then, guys. So, please just try and annoy me. It's hurting me and killing me with pain. It's getting coated a lot and giving me a lot, especially a lot of pain. It's giving me today. That is giving me to like the stamp it with a stamp clipper that you stamp onto like a clipper. I think it's called a stamper. I think it might be a stapler. It's called that can hopefully hurt your finger or your thumb or your mouth. Where you have barbed wire. I got brace wire, but I'm having a new brace. I'm having a strong brace. I'm going to be fitting on. Well, because I'm going to the dentist. Going to the dental refine care in Alverton, near the primary care centre place there in Alverton town centre. Then I'm going to go there and get a stronger brace fitting that I will have that my sister has just already had. Then she's done to her teeth. So I'm going to have Dan and how I'll get my strong. But now I hope we not break it, but will not be unbreakable to break a lot of things, a lot of breakable places. I can hopefully break off to it then though later. So please enjoy this where I wanted to though. The compressor pipe has got a lot of air in it, like helium gas, and it also not the big pump of gas it is. If you plumes of smoke, you try to put fire out of the least fire station of foam water to put out the fire of your bike. Like, yeah. Alright, we're going to head out right now for our first qualified out lap here at the Le Mans circuit in France here. Hopefully there'll be nothing behind me. With nothing behind me will not went into me after what happened last time in Jerez when one of the bike riders went straight past me when I was coming back. It was an unsafe release because I think it was an unsafe release followed by me. As they didn't see no one was there and see who was there coming out to the pits there and out to the garage into that pit garage there and head out on the track on the Le Mans here on the track. They would they're heading out to then though. Completely dove for this. So yeah, that will have a last race in Jerez in Spain that happened though. Well, coming out of the bus nuts away in qualifying doing the Spanish Grand Prix though. But good thing that still will be remembered. That's just forget that other way though in Jerez Spain. We might try that next time next season though, where we'll get into Moto 2 or Moto 3 for all time then. But not for all time then, not for all time so maybe sometime in the near future we'll hope we get up to Moto 2 after we complete the Moto 3 championship and we'll probably step up to Moto 2 that way then though. So yeah, completely we might try to do that guys. So yeah. By the way, we're doing really well for this, and I will do some more plus toys on like the Mario toys, like the Super Mario toy, and the Sonic Hedgehog cat toys. That I'll be doing some more plusy videos, and I will be doing my point 9 late at the start of late spring and early summer. I will do that to bring more my point solid mode, point time mode for you guys to see on the James Gaming channel on YouTube, then on my channel then. So yeah. To play, we just forget that race is spraying out the red head towards this second for us at the here. So yeah. MotoGP is doing really well though. If you like this video though, guys, and qualify for the first Grand Prix for Moto 3 in the Mode 15 game, play it on the PS4 then guys. But please go check it out then, and please like and subscribe if you want for more content and more videos, more video content you want to see in the now future. You want to see then, guys. I hope you'll be excited, and I will be too though in the part of the future. I will get into then slowly. Then I will do that for me. I will do so for this. So yeah. So looks like nobody has set a lap time just yet. I think the topic after, but I think they got out for out lap then. But let's do it. Our first lap on track then. See who's gonna go quickest then. I think some get the lap time is invalid because and delete it because they go for cutting the corners, Kane, or get a penalty for a lot of opposite time. They take a lot. They took a lot then. So the first rider just posted a quicker lap tire, but soon it's been took over by 146.221. I think that might be for Danny Kent's lap tire. I think that might be. Our practice fastest time was 145.775 though in practice in the practice session we did solely then. Let's see what lap time we get on this first one out on second here in the one second in France then. After practice last time out we had. Well, this is a 40-minute. This is a 40-minute qualifier session. This is used to be for here the Le Mans second in France, the Le Mans second here in France, here the Tour de France second for the French Grand Prix. Partly this season though. The car packages is doing really well to keep this up. Who is that? Is that Darren Binder? Or what's that Brad Binder? Because that's Darren Binder's brother, Darren that is. There's two Binders. I should put D Binder and B Binder in it, like Brad Binder. Those two Binders are from South Africa and they're both now in MotoGP for this year in 2022 season MotoGP then though. Then we head towards France for round 7 of the World Championship, but heading towards the icon now. We've gone well in all three sectors there. We're trying to destroy onto the straight we go. Then power down and cross the line, and it's a 1 minute 46.325. We misjudged it. We're only just 1/100th off from the pole time there. From the pole time who set quickest, and from the pole time who set it so far completely here then. As we go through the first two chicanes here. Like, yeah. Le Mans had a massive major disaster history, like what happened to the Le Mans disaster back in 1955, where also that same year where Emmett Till was assassinated by both men, after he was visited by a white person, and two white people murdered the 14-year-old boy from Michigan, Chicago, complete like in his hometown in Chicago. He was from with her mother, when his father being killed. With segregation promises that is though. Albeit a bump there between Rodrigo and Binder there. I think that was Darren Binder, Brad's brother there. Getting a bit nuts there to the Argentine driver Rodrigo there, I think. Those have been coming together a bit though, slightly though, for this, yeah. Probably not been noticed together there. Yeah, talking about the Le Mans disaster in 1955 there, where a car was set on fire and some spectators were killed. And in the end, that 1955 Le Mans race disaster was won by 1958 Formula World champion British driver Mike Hawthorne. And with his mates Dolly Moss, Tony Brooks was there, and many more of those Formula 1 drivers were there to compete in the Le Mans race. And some of the races in the Formula 1 championship had to be cancelled due to the Le Mans crash in France that year, though. Okay, crossover we go through, and we go second again. And we say when we trade 45.925, we trade 200ths of a second though. We're going to trade 2 milliseconds off from the pole time. I think Danny Kent has gone provisional pole there with 1:45.903 there. So we could go for one more lap there and see what we can try to do to pro for a lap then. Let's see what will happen there as we go through into the wire. We've gone quickest there. We're in the first sector there with 300 milliseconds tenths off from Fabio's from Danny Kent's pole time there in the 52 Honda bike rider. He's riding on track right now. And who the heck is that? Is that a KTM rider? I think that is. Who is that? And who is that? I don't know who that is. He's trying to push me over, and it's Brad Binder. It's Brad Binder, the South African driver. But sadly, he faced the race in that race in Spain P9 last time out, where I beat him to it then. But good thing he's now winning again here at Le Mans second for the French Grand Prix. I wonder how Binder will do better for this. He started putting the first win in Qatar in Losail in the first race of the 22 Championship, and I got a bit wide there going to S chicanes there, and we noticed wheels there on our bikes there, and I kept my bike straight. Brad wants to makes room for me to make way for his lap time completes and then. But we're really quick so far. We're actually a lot quicker than Danny Kent's lap time there. We head towards a double right-hander, the last two corners of this track there. Throw the pedal, kick on the straight, back on the pedal, and down this straight we go, and across the line we're heading towards now. And this is not going to be per because Brad completely distracted to us for try to beat dedicate for that original purposes and lap time we should have got done. Thanks a lot, my brother. He could be distracted to us while trying to set my regional lap times in before it was not enough, and unfortunately I was slowest in the last part of the sector at the double right hand in the last part of the circuit then. God damn it, Dan. Thanks a lot to you, Brad Binder, Dan. But hopefully this next lap will hopefully too. I think he's slowed down. I think he's slowing down for his in lap. He's on his cool down. Like taking him back to the pit. I think on his KTM bike right there. He's on. Half an hour left to go in this qualifier. We had 10 minutes of this qualifier already gone. We only got 30 minutes left to go this session there. So and now he's having to go back a bit. He's trying to distract my lap there while trying to beat Danny Kent's which is a pro lap time of 1:45.9. But he's still trying to block me to try to stop me getting that pro position. And what the heck is that South African bike rider from in MotoGP now? What the heck is he doing in this Moto3 championship? What the heck is Brad Binder doing? Looks like Fabio Quartararo, the 2021 MotoGP champion. I don't think he had made any gains, I think, advantage there. Side by side, back to today's head of Brad Binder's KTM car. We got Martin just head the first there. Or some of my bike riders out there doing that, saying they're pretty best lap times there. So got truly a bit wide there. Come on, will this be the prototype for me? Crossover we come through, and it will be on 1:45.858 with 45 milliseconds head of take it. And we've gone into pole position, guys. We're starting to pole position there, guys. On 1:45.858. Good job there for me. We have gone we're on provisional pole position for the French Grand Prix here at the Le Mans circuit in France. The Tour de France for the French Grand Prix he used for the World Endurance Racing 24-hour Racing Championship. This is used to be, and I'm now completely misjudged lately for. I denied the Danny Kent there completely done. Stole that with his pole position from him. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna cool down, and I need to cool down my bike. I'm gonna slow down now. I'm gonna come into the pit. I'm on my in lap now. Complete then, so I'm gonna head back to the pits then and see if any rider could try and beat my lap time too, and see who could go quicker ahead than me to this then game though, guys. So currently P1 so far now, but let's see if anyone else is trying to beat my lap time though. We're gonna find out later on though, guys. By the way, we'll head back to pits right now. Someday, we'll probably leave our current team for an understanding team for that, and we'll move on to a new private team, a public team. A public team. We're gonna try to join into next time out. Where we do qualify next time out in Italy, for the Italian Grand Prix. In the Tuscany Hills, the hosting Formula 1 in 2020 for the Tuscany Grand Prix was a major crash there. At the restart of that race, where the mighty car caused by Fatih Potter, the leader, to control the restart there, clearly ahead of his team Lewis Hamilton there. And that caused a multi car chaos at the back of the pack there that happened there. Truly, he did sorry for that, though. So let's take a look at see. So we could sit on pole position so far, guys, in the Mahindra bike car. Waiting for a place to had the Danny Kent. Fabio Quartararo is in third place, just 200 tenths off from my pole time there. 261 milliseconds from Miguel Oliveira, the man from Portugal in P4. Isaac Fernandez in P5. 6 for Isaac. Yeah, Isaac Fernandez in P5. 6 for Jorge Navarro. Niccolo Antonelli is in 7th. Had the Vasquez in 8th. Alex Massaru in 9th. Had a Carl Hankiner, John McPhee, Esteban Vassanini, and Locatelli. Brad Binder is in 4th place from South Africa. The man who was trying to distract my lap time, my final lap there. Before I try to beat Danny Kent's lap time. It was your lap time there though, a lot here. So just behind Brad Binder is Pecchio Bagnaia with Matteo Fiori. Lavia Loy from Belgium had the Romano Fanti. Juan Francesco Granfe is in 19th place. He's in, or maybe not. Nico Adjo, Corey Ono, Jorge Martin. He's down in MotoGP now. Oteti, Mikado, Caveri, Wesley, Dovinda, as many more as well than in this that from MotoGP graduated into MotoGP in 2022 then though to this year then. So yeah. That's what it is, so to leave than that then though. Well, one of the number one is not being used for that date for that though, as no one will not put number one for all time costly in this MotoGP hybrid era. This is then though for a lot then. So day count is clearly 45 milliseconds. We actually 45 milliseconds off clear of day Kent's Honda day in second place there, but could he do anything to stop me from stopping me getting that purpose? Our current place lap time was a 1.5.875, means we're actually clear about over about I think we were about 83 milliseconds off of our current pace in practice we had that did so then. We might go again and try to improve our lap time a bit, and how we say on purpose throughout the rest of the progress as it will go then. We'll go, guys. But anyway, let's do some any changes to the Mahindra bike. Well, the slash is already clearly done. We've got 2 data points we got there. We could use that for the suspension or the brake. We could use that for the suspension. We'll put 2 packets there. And there we go. 2 packets for the suspension is already complete though. So we complete the suspension package there for this then. Hopefully we might retire this bike and go for a new data plan we might go for, and we might go for the one. We might go for the one to go to KTM or go to the Higgs Bravo. But I might plan to go to the KTM team. I think I will go to alongside Brad Binder, Darren Binder, and many more who's in there. So how many bike riders are there are waiting for the KTM team bike company? So Miguel Olivier, Kara Hankiner, Brad Binder, Franco Vettetti, Nicholas Adjo, Oretti, Migno, Cavelli. So yeah, a lot there is though. Apparently, Brad's brother Darren is currently down in 27 places in there. There's 2 winders in this MotoGP 50 career mode chapter that used to be in the 2015 Moto3 Championship Moto3 season. Apparently that is those truly then. That isn't surely that is then. So it's me aiming for head to Danny Kennedy, it's Fabio Quattararo, and then it's Mickey Olivia in 4, and then Mickey Olivia, and then Isaac Finai is the top 5 then. So far in the way to his Corofar winner bike rider. He's in the to press completely. He is on then. So yeah. Alright, there's my cat down. I don't need time to lie down. I would long good drink of water, sports energy drink I want to then. But we'll get out again though, guys, and we're gonna try our best to try to do the best we can do on our bike. So we're gonna go out today again though, guys, and then we're gonna post a quick lap time to if we can try to improve our pro time lap complete a lot, and then we'll have a rest for the rest of the session then and see try to improve the lap time a lot then. See if they're not going quicker or not then though a lot. So yeah. But let's head out to track one now and let's begin. So let's do another lap, final lap though, guys. Here's the Le Mans second. We're gonna head out again. I think Ken in the Honda bike is heading out as well. But we're gonna head out right now to do another lap. So we're gonna skip this for a while then, guys, and then we'll get to the when the time remember we get to do our lap, we could finally we record it there and simply if we could try and beat the pro lap time that we still have right now. Oh, well, we're preparing ourselves for our next flight out. I need to get some free space. So let's see why we get to his lap time to head behind me there. So I won't wait into the back of it once. Well, I don't want to do that wherever I do though here in France. Though I want to try not do that though to myself. Then. So yeah. So process down into turn 1, got a bit wide there, but then throws into turn 2, which is the tricky with a small chicane there, the left, and then the right hand. There is here in the 1 second in France. There is though, truly this is then though, 3. And actually we only just 6-7 seconds down our target pole time we got on at then. So far, really doing well, great for this, so hopefully for this then, guys. So we're doing really well for this. So yeah, we go through the left hand, then we go through, heading to put the double another small hairpin. It's a double head. Actually, this time we're actually 400 milliseconds off. We're actually 410 off for our pole up times there. Hoggie's following the is there through here though. That would be though for me. Not looking good for that though for me. Whether I say to myself really truly for me for myself then. Okay, here we go through this left hand right hand corner here. Here Le Mans. And we're actually going red in the first sector there. And we're actually 99 milliseconds off for nearly 100 tenths off an hour or pole time we are on now, guys. We're getting close to 2 of the right one and fighting it out together on our lap time shortly there. We head towards the right curve. We're going a bit deep down. I think that's going to win our lap time, I think, then, though. Let's see. No, no improvement. We were actually off by 33 milliseconds. We were on that. We were off for that lap time there, guys. Pretty close that was for me. That was on that last part of the set to do. Go on the curves there. Going on the next final up there, guys. Going on though, guys. And it looks like we're doing pretty well. Up we go for the double archway, and down we probably done there, and straight through here. Now going on the Le Mans the endurance 24-hour circuit track there. That we drew really long, over 3 minutes or 2 minutes, I would say, around the whole course then. And how many laps we took to go around the Le Mans circuit? Probably about 170 laps, I will say though, throughout the whole 24-hour race of Le Mans. So each lap time it was 3 minutes then. So I don't know how long that would be. See how many laps will be in the total 24-hour race. So 1 to 24 is 24, and the whole round is actually 3 minutes in total. That is though. So yeah, so that's what it'd be then. For that will be for the full race here in Le Mans. Over 170 laps will be, or near over 200 laps. They will go around this whole circuit then for over 24 hours. They would do. Sorry, for 1 whole day they would do then. A lot to it, a lot though. They would do then. But we go into the right hand, left hand we go through, and to the double height right hand we go through here. We go through here. There we go. And then we go here as well. And heading towards the line, we go through, but unfortunately we lost some time there throughout that sector. We're actually 700 tenths off our pole time there. Because we said 146.458 we said that. Oh no, deep on the curbs there. Completely I need to slow the car down going to turn 2. Oh damn it, that might be cost me another lap time wasted for me though. That will be for me. Like, it's not really truly good, that is for me though. A lot that is for me. Take it easy through here there. That is that's really truly nice, that is though. We only got 40 minutes left to go. We only got 50 minutes remaining left of this session to go though, guys. I only got 3 minutes and 55 seconds left on the clock then. In this qualifying session here is the 1 second for the French Grand Prix. And we're actually 500 milliseconds off without our pole time on this one there. But if we cannot improve this one though, we might have a return to the pit and see. And next time he changes to the bike to see if we try to improve this car a lot. We'll try and hopefully do too. So than that. Or maybe we might say that the host set it out to see if they can in the Honda bike while they can try to beat our lap time or 1:45.858 and try to still steal that promises stop. But unfortunately we're not improving there in the last sector though. Alright, that does it then. We're gonna head towards the pit lane there, but can we go in a different way we can try to do? No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna put in here and just come back into the pits though. There's nothing that I cannot do to myself for this, indeed, though. So we're gonna put it back into the garage, put it back into the pit, put it into the pits again, guys, and gonna set out the whole set there. So we just built that laptop. We just bought that laptop. We just bought it there, guys. So yeah, that's what we did. But now we're gonna head back into our pit and pull it and set out the whole session and see if any of the driver can try and beat my lap time to it then. So, well, there's been quite a change though. However, there's been a change so far then. Well, actually, there's been a change in this session results though, guys, because we're just 5 minutes to go. Make your just overtake, just go, we had the Fabio Quattraro there for third place. He's up into third place though. He's only just 134 10 seconds. He's only just 110 to do it off from my pole time there, and he's only just 89 milliseconds from Dave Kent's time. He's posted there. I think Isaac moved ahead. Is the fifth place still had the Nicola at the Jorge Navio there for sixth place. Nick Anthony's in seventh place. Meanwhile, Alex Mazabu overtakes FM Marco slips down to ninth place there. Well, Brad Bear completes the top 10. Well, actually, no, it's Kara Hankler who's completed the top 10. He was in 10th place, number 98 KTM rider. He's on then. Well, we've only got a few minutes left to go with this, so I don't think I've got time to go out from a lap there. So I think that does it there, guys. Can we be on purpose? We're gonna skip to it. We're gonna find out at the end of the session there, see if we can get purpose at the end of the cover there, guys, to see if I got pole position or not. Those guys, to see if I got the 45.858 set I posted though. I think we can put me on pole position then for the race next time out in the next video then. So we're going to skip to the end of the session there, guys. We're going to skip to the end of the conference and see who is on pole for tomorrow. We're going to skip to the end of the session there, guys, and see who is gone pole, who's going to be starting the race on pole to put miss it next time out in the next video there, guys. Ready? Let's skip to the end of the session then, guys, and see who has got pole position.
That brings this qualifying session to a close, and it was a thrilling battle that went right down to the wire. Now we know which rider will start from pole position tomorrow.
So in that qualifying session there, guys, we have done it, guys. I'm on pole position there, guys. I'm on pole position for the We are on pole position for the. We are on pole position for the French Grand Prix tomorrow at the Le Mans Circuit in France. Had the day care, but just 45 milliseconds. That was for the British driver for Honda, for the Honda bike rating team. He's on. He posted that. Mitchell Livius in third, had the Fabio Quattraro, and then Isaac Vinales completed the top 5. They had the Jorge Navio, Nico Angelenti, Isaac Masblu, Evan Vasquez, and Carl Hankner. Hankner there. There is here the Le Mans Circuit there in France. Well, getting to the end of the session, let's see who's gone, who completely gone quickest, who delivered, who conquered. Who really conquered out of the Le Mans Circuit here in France, here in the French Grand Prix here in France then. Oh, sorry about that, guy. We thought to see which driver who will recently will go quickest in this, will go faster and quicker, who's on the race on pole position, who will be on pole for the French Grand Prix tomorrow then, guys. And in the end, it was me, James Wood. It was me who was on, and we on pole position, and we are on pole position as my bike number 18 is doing really well to keep this competitive. So we're on pole position for the first time. We cleared our first ever pole position in this MotoGP career, in our career mode, in our MotoGP career mode, that guy in the Moto3 Championship, that guys. That was really well done. Our first annual pole position in this MotoGP 50 career mode game. This is in this Moto3 Championship. We're on settling for this for a course of a good race next time out in the next video then, guys. But Cavalry got it there by the end of the session there. Good job for that. By the way, that's very good for that. I wonder what's going to happen. So we were position for the race tomorrow, the guy. We're going to head to the woman and the race next time, the guy. Remember, it's going to be the start of the race. So it'll be me, Daycare, living on the front row on the grid. It will be me on the pole position grid on the slot. In the pole position slot on the grid, had the alongside Daycare immediately on the front row, on the first row. And now on the second row will be Fabio Quattraro, Isaac Vinales, and Jorge Navia on the third row on the grid. Nico Antonelli, Alex Masabu, and Evan Franklin for the race tomorrow, though, guys, for all Honda lineup coming their way. The six powerful Honda cars are coming our way to us then. What's going to happen there? Can we get the win tomorrow then, guys? We're going to find out next time, though, guys. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation for the French Grand Prix for MotoGP 50 career mode then, guys. In the game, guys. Thank you for so much for more watching. thank you everybody for so much for watching this video, guys. If you do like it, then please hit that like button there, and please subscribe to our channel if you want to see more of this in the upcoming future, coming up soon enough then though. But apart from that then, guys, thank you so much for watching qualifying for the MotoGP Moto3 World Championship French Grand Prix race thing got here on the 1 second. And tomorrow for the French Grand Prix race, it's gonna be a good one. Can we get a win though, guys? Or are we gonna finish in the bottom of the rest of the field pack in tomorrow's GP race, in tomorrow's Grand Prix tomorrow? We've got the warm-up session, we're going to come first, and then the main event, the race itself, the Grand Prix itself of France, coming up tomorrow. Then tomorrow, next time in the video, we're gonna be doing that though, guys. So yeah. But Mikula is living in third place, Daiki in second place, and I'm in first place on the front row tomorrow. What is it going to be? A podium position, first, second, or third, or in just behind the rest of the field then in tomorrow's GP? But anyway, guys, apart from that, though, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, everybody. Until next time, guys, we'll see you next time, guys. But anyway, that's all for now, and we'll see you next time for the race tomorrow. Bye!